But I will just talk about Twitter. I will talk about Twitter and his social media platforms generally, Joe. That's going to continue because he has a combined 44 million followers on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And he is able to express himself, particularly on policies like this, and react to news. So this is usually just him tweeting, and he's tweeting basically his reaction to what is being done or what is not being done on any one issue.
Now
and it becomes an immediate news story.
Now you've got Andrew worried again because he thinks you got a crazy man over in North Korea with ICBMs. Now if you've got a crazy man here just tweeting whatever comes to mind without any due diligence with advisors.
I don't think we want to compare North Korea's leader to our president, and he's not a crazy man. He's the president of the United States. There are plenty of people involved in his communications, his messaging, but in terms of delivery, he cuts through and goes right over the media, and that's why the media don't like it, because he communicates directly to the American people the way he did during the campaign. He'd go to these rallies to cut through the noise and the silence. People laughed at us, it ignored us, and it ended up, it was a very effective tool.
Okay, just a logistical question. Does he physically tweet himself?
Often.
But like that tweet, you think because he doesn't have his own, does he have a smartphone?
He does.
So he's physically doing it, or does he have somebody else who does it for him?
I would imagine he sent out that tweet. I've watched him tweet many times.
There's a theory, though, that he tweets on an iPhone and the other people tweet on an Android device. Is that true?
And then you can
figure it out by the origin.
Wow, your debut today. I was invited on. We're going to talk about how he tweets. The fact is that he does tweet.
Only because of the GM tweet. Which
well, no, and look.
And the North Korea
in North Korea last night. But the point about it that I think is significant is how he has this unprecedented, very Trumpian way of communicating with the American people. And whatever you were going to cover this morning, you're covering this instead because he makes news. And I guarantee you the next ones that you'll hear from will be GM. Yeah. You see what happens with major industry, with leaders.
The stock move, they take note.
It just does.
Is this leverage, building up leverage with Mexico to pay for the wall?
He's been very clear that he's going to build that wall and have Mexico pay for it. So that's something that he's not compromising on. But this is also a big part of his, as you know, his trade and economic vision. And it's not a coincidence that you're talking about his new trade representative working with Wilbur Ross, working with Peter Navarro. This is one of the issues that Donald Trump trade and renegotiating more fair trade deals for this country, particularly the American worker. This is an issue that Donald Trump was able to take at like a 1 or 2% issue at best, and elevate it so that people looked at it through an American worker and fair trade lens in a way that I think really changed the dynamics of the race. Hillary Clinton never really had a good response to that, frankly.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.